Top Metal Show.
Welcome back to Top Metal Show. It's hot.
Very love, string.
We got a little reaction. This
Classic reaction.
Yeah, that's right.
School.
Classic.
Classic. in there.
Don't forget that. Jack Dickinson. I didn't think we was going to get to this as soon as we did, but it kind of worked out where you're going to benefit from getting his reaction videos sooner than he thought, sooner than we thought.
Sooner than I thought.
Skid Row, know them, love them.
Classic.
I mean, they ain't really Monkey Business, classic song.
Yes, it is.
How y'all feel about Skid Row?
Well, I like them. It's from back in the day. Monkey Business was definitely trying to keep up with the metal scene that was changing and evolving at that point in time from their first album.
I remember he had a cassette single and had Slave to the Grind on the other side. So it was like once Monkey Business was done, went Slave to the Grind. I mean, it's just back and forth.
That's a great.
And both them songs crush. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a classic opener there.
really, I mean, they had such a strong follow-up album. I mean, I think it's better than the first one. A lot of people say the debute's the best one, but I think Monkey Business is the name of it, I think. Ain't it? No, it's Slave to the Grind.
Slave to the Grind.
Slave to the Grind. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and spin this one. Here's a little
Spin it.
Slave to the Grind for Jack Dickinson.
Well, outside my window, there's a whole lot of trouble coming. The cotton killers and the rank of the clones. Zacchaeus kicking a rhythm of social circumcision. I can't close the closet on a shoebox full of bones. Taking down
Classic.
Now, how do we go from?
Yeah.
To Aha, Take On Me.
That's the next video up. I don't even
I don't know how
understand.
they got to pull that one up. There's
Do you know what made that
nothing
song?
similar, but
The cowbell, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought
more
about that.
cowbell.
More
More
cowbell.
cowbell.
I mean, the video is
90s.
it's typical of everything else that was coming
Yeah.
out back then. It's nothing special, but the song itself is where it's at
Yeah.
on that one.
What'd y'all think of Sebastian beating the hell out of that
Yeah, I got a chuckle. I
skeleton
get a
with the
chuckle
sword
out of that.
or a piece of wood or whatever? I don't remember. I didn't remember ever seeing that before. When I watched the
It
video,
seems like I kind of remember that, but I saw like where he was singing in. That was the flare he had.
flare,
It was
yeah.
like he was holding it back here so it didn't burn his hair up. But I don't remember the flare being in there before.
well,
so.
who carries the drums up on that big ass brick building
What
that we
roadie?
laid on?
What
Yeah,
roadie
I
had
feel
to
bad
do
for
that?
the guy that had to carry that crap.
Because they were huge then. You know damn well Robert
You know they
Fusu
ain't-
wasn't carrying
He
them
wasn't
drums
carrying him
up.
up there.
Yeah.
But
It was funny. This is a classic, funny '90s video.
well, and it's like but I will say, and anybody will tell you this is Sebastian took them to a whole new level.
Oh yeah.
Because Eddie Trunks even talked about he remembered
He
seeing
remembers
them.
you.
Who, Eddie Trunk?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I got you. Funny. You don't remember me? I don't guess. But he talked about. I guess he's from that same area, and he remembers going to see them before Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, they had decent songs, but he said he remembered when he went and seen them, and he saw the limos out front, and he's like, wondered what the hell the big deal was because knew they had a new lead singer. And he said, man, that was it. He said the limos were like, I guess, all the record companies there. And he said, man, then everybody's fighting over them. And he's like, months later, they just the biggest thing.
Well, Sebastian had the looks, he had the vocals,
Oh,
he had
yeah.
the
Yeah.
hair, he had the whole package.
He
for
was
that-
definitely a
for
pretty
front
boy.
man.
I
Yeah.
mean, he had for then. I mean, he was a total package.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, we even did, I don't remember, it was something on Hop's Hard Rock Heavy Metal page. I'm plugging my Facebook thing. But
But you changed it. It's not
Bobby
that anymore.
Loki actually commented that on one thing we did to how much range Sebastian had.
Oh, really?
I mean, back in the day, nobody could even touch him vocal wise. I don't know. I mean, I've heard him. I wasn't that impressed, but man, the last time we saw him, I was pretty impressed with him.
He wasn't
He
too.
does
I
some
mean,
decent
you could
songs.
tell his voice is not what it used to be, and
They told him he had to pipe down a little bit when he was talking.
but he did all right.
Yeah.
I've heard other stuff and was unimpressed, but of more recent stuff, not from the past. But yeah, he wasn't too shabby that day.
Yeah.
Maybe we got a good day. I don't know.
Yeah, we might have.
He was way better than Vince.
But he's doing the tour. His tour on. He's playing the whole first album. Was it 30? I guess is it 30th?
Probably 30.
Probably is 30.
Because that was what.
Hell, it might be
89?
more than that.
What came out in '89, didn't it?
Had to.
I think it come out before that. Well, no, it's probably
Well,
88, 89, because I was still in
Well,
high
that
school.
would be 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
But and then, well, you figure it won't be long. Slave to Grind's looking at 30 years too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that video we just watched the video. It's probably almost 30 years old, and the song still. I mean, the song's a classic now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's classic now. I wouldn't say it's held to time as being a timeless song.
No, not timeless, but
But you can definitely tell it's a '90s.
it's left its mark
Yeah.
for, I think so anyway. But of course, I'm a little partial to that stuff anyway. I don't even think we need to give us thumbs up or rating or anything. Song's awesome.
Song's awesome. Videos, yeah. But
I mean-
back then it was probably
Oh yeah,
freaking
man.
awesome.
I don't know though, man. Compared to 18 Life, I think 18
Oh,
Life
yeah,
is their
that's what-
gem
yeah,
as
that's-
far as
yeah,
video
that's
wise.
definitely for video wise, that's
That's
I
probably
mean,
best.
it's definitely a way better video than
Then,
the monkey business is. But
all right, so that one's for you, Jack Dickinson. Guess we.
Comments and likes.
Yep. Leave us
Ring
down
that
there.
bell. Ding, ding.
Y'all want to ask him anything about anything about Skid Row on?
well, we actually don't have to do research on this one,
Yeah.
so we kind
Do
of
you-
grew up with this one.
You
so
can leave
we
the
know that.
comments if you think the first album's better than
Yeah,
the
that's a good
second
question.
album.
Yeah, what's your all's opinion? First album or second album? Better album?
Yeah, I'm going with Slave to the Grind.
Slave to the Grind for me.
But there's a lot of people that love that self-titled.
He's being quiet on that one. He's not going to say.
I don't know.
What's the
They're
better
two
song,
different-
Youth Gone Wild or Monkey Business?
I'll
That's
go
probably-
Youth Gone Wild.
All right. So he might be going with the first album.
I would probably go first album, but I'm always partial for first albums.
Yeah, I just think they brought a kick-ass album second album.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, the first album, was
But they need
great. It was awesome album. But then when they needed to, they brought it to the next level, and it was way heavier. And
But I think they were trying to chase that metal scene at that point in time.
I don't know. Listen to
know.
the third album, they was trying to chase it.
yeah,
By
That's
the third
Subhuman
album,
Race.
Yeah,
yeah, that one was.
But I never understood. I think where they screwed up, and I'm partial to Michael Wagner. Michael Wagner produced, but he didn't produce third Skid Row album, and he produced first two, and I think that's
well, yeah,
and you
productions
look back
were,
at all the
yeah.
things with Michael Wagner's, who he's produced.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
And if you don't know, go back and watch our video where we
yeah.
talk about all the stuff.
Where we picked out his top 5 favorite. Yeah, but he's done a lot of good stuff too.
yeah.
And everybody speaks highly of him too, how nice of a guy he is, and you go look at his albums. Even Too Fast for Love, he even had his hands on. I think he just mixed it or something, but still, I mean, he's been doing it that long. Don Dokken, found him over in Germany, brought him over here. All right, so we get talking on Michael Wagner. We're already on
Yeah,
Michael
see,
Wagner.
we've already strayed off the path again. We're so easily, but squirrel.
Yeah, yeah. But that's why the long songs are hard for us to follow. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up. Hope y'all liked it. Subscribe. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.